Exploratory. This was the first year we did it. What are your thoughts about how it went?
It was good.
It was good, okay. What was good about it? What made it good?
Definitely, like you get to actually see your teachers like interact with other with students and like yeah.
Okay.
And you didn't
Okay, guys, we got to do the one at a time thing because I can't hear you. Claudia, I saw your hand up.
Try new things.
You got to try new things. Okay, Maddie?
Yeah, I got to try new things and I got to figure out what I liked, and I probably, for example, my calligraphy class, I probably wouldn't have stumbled upon the calligraphy, so now I know that I like that.
Okay, cool. What else? Claire?
You got to choose your own classes.
Okay.
And most of them weren't in the daily list of classes that you usually have.
Yeah.
Devin?
Study hall.
Study hall, that helped you? Okay.
We had like a period every day.
Yeah,
that'd be like super useful.
Was it just that you got extra time, or were you able to use it to like talk to teacher about questions you had, or did that happen?
It was helpful to them.
Yes,
It was
Claudia.
helpful because then we didn't have as much homework when we got home, and we could spend more time like outside or
Being active. Okay.
Yeah.
Ashley.
I mean, well, we didn't, I don't think a lot of us talked to other teachers while doing it, like while having study hall, but I feel like it depended on like which teacher we were with, because I know some were like silent study halls and some were like you can talk but just like quietly. So I feel like there might be like some different like,
Okay.
but I
And
don't
was your talk based around your work, or could you just chat?
probably, but I think like some of it was just chatting, some of it was like
Oh yeah.
work.
Okay. Gavin.
I was in Miss Kenny Study Hall, and like we got a lot done, and it was pretty good, and it was fun.
Okay. Did you guys learn anything new that you didn't expect you might learn from your exploratories? Ethan?
Well, during my computer class for the first trimester, I got to see like a lot of different like sort of programs that were useful. Like we did a lot of animation, but there's some really cool animation softwares.
Okay.
And I actually even got to recommend one to Miss Dugan. We actually used it in class. So
Okay. Baseball boys are running away. Goodbye, baseball boys. Good luck. Okay. That was very smooth. What other exploratories did you guys take? Claire?
I was in an iMovie, and it kind of helps like learning new stuff about certain apps that to animate stuff, and it kind of helps with my videography class, which uses some of the same stuff.
And what are you going to do in iMovie?
I'm gonna make a video about the school musical, what really happens before the show, behind the curtain.
Very cool. How about you, Liz?
Well, my favorite exploratory was teaching French to second graders with Madigan, and it's really fun because we get to learn what it would be like to be a teacher and use the skills that we know to try to teach it at like a different level to younger kids. So I thought that was really fun, and it was an interesting lesson to learn how like different kids reacted to having a different type of teacher, I guess you could say. So like some were actually really excited and others didn't really listen to us. So it was an interesting lesson to learn to like tie everybody back into what we were trying to say.
Okay, Ashley?
So I know me, Marina, Claudia, and Kamsi got to do the cooking with science with Ms. Nasser, and that was and Abby. I'm sorry. But that was a lot of fun because like we got to make food and we got to like learn how to cook in a way. But like it was a lot of like stuff that maybe we haven't tried before. I mean, I would recommend like doing like a lot of like I think we should do the cooking like it would be an option every single trimester.
Okay, Armand.
I did Lego robotics, and I got to learn how to program a robot. So it's fun.
Cool. Ethan.
I got to do the improv one, and it was really fun because we got to do a bunch of different like improv games and like improv warm-ups, and it was really fun. I know Pearson was in it, and also Val's in it, but she's not here.
Okay, Pearson, is that what you were going to talk about?
It was really, really fun, and you got to see like usually people that are shy. Most of the time, well, of course they have to participate, but it's really cool to see all of them kind of interact
So people who are shy like you, huh, Pearson?
Yeah.
Yeah, Claire.
I'm in study hall, and it kind of helps a lot with homework because after school, some days I only have an hour for homework, and so it just kind of helps to do the homework better instead of rushing through it. Sometimes I do.
Oh, okay. So it helped the quality of your homework, you think?
Yeah.
Very cool. Any suggestions for things we should do going? Should we continue doing exploratories? Yeah. Liz?
I think just like designated like class for baking would be really fun because I didn't have the option to do cooking with science and I really wanted to, so I think baking would be really fun too.
Okay. Ashley?
Baking would be a good one, and also I think like maybe like a, I don't know, like a filming class, but not like videography, and maybe like a photography type thing.
Oh, okay.
So we can go out like on field trip type things and take pictures and like make slideshows, stuff like that.
Okay.
And then having study hall like every day instead of just on Wednesdays,
That would be
or like
fun.
every other day, that would just be like
Ethan?
One thing that would be like, I enjoyed them really much. Like after the Wednesday, I was like, oh, I can't wait till next Wednesday for my class again. It would be awesome if we had like more frequently, not like every day, but maybe like every other day, as Ashley mentioned, for study hall, because that would be like really cool. Like
Okay.
it could be on Tuesdays or Thursdays, and that would be our exploratory days. I would love it if that happened.
Okay. Claudia?
This probably would be kind of tricky, but I think workshop would be really fun, like cutting wood and like
Oh,
building
yeah.
things. So I always do that with my dad.
Sure. Pearson, your hand was up?
Welding, that's too dangerous for me for class.
Did you have an idea there?
It was Ethan's.
Oh, okay.
Dad, well, maybe like.
All right. Any final words? Oh, Liz.
I think like a home ec class would be kind of fun too.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Because like every other, I know a lot of junior high schools and like middle schools have home ec,
Yeah.
so I feel like we should.
Home ec would be awesome.
That would be.
Okay. And do you think that would appeal to both genders?
I mean, if it's not just like cooking and learning how to use like cooking utensils, I think like maybe it would be kind of fun for some.
I think
like,
guys would be-
I think
guys
guys
would
would
be
be
interested.
I was surprised by how many guys got into the sewing during PBL. They were like seriously sewing.
I was in
Yeah. Joe coming down and helping us.
Joe is the sew master, right?
Yeah.
Any other advice from Mrs. Revac or the other teachers as they look forward? Claire?
Okay, I think there should be like a Nerf gun war, like tactics.
Oh my God.
Because I find myself getting attacked by little 7-year-olds a lot.
Mm.
So
I'm
Okay.
assuming it's your brother?
yeah, but he's
Okay.
All right, Claudia?
Oh yeah, I think the dance class would be fun.
Dance, okay. Ethan?
I mentioned this also on my sheet, but maybe like this might not appeal to like 5th and 6th grade, but maybe like a programming class.
Oh.
That would be really
Like
fun.
coding?
We could like
Coding
learn,
is fun.
Lua, Java, those languages, and also the Nerf one is a really good idea.
Okay.
That would be like-
Final thought from Pearson.
Okay, so is this kind of like towards the teachers, I guess? Like,
Sure.
I don't know, you kind of said like advice, and I thought, hey.
So what's that advice you want to
maybe,
share?
like for teachers to kind of not exactly act like a kid, but kind of get yourself enthusiastic about like what exactly you're doing, and even though you might not know what it is, like one teacher had no idea what one of the classes was.
You're not talking about me, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
But kind of like to really get into it with the kids as well.
Okay. All right. Thank you for all your candor, guys. Thumbs up or thumbs down on exploratories in general. Okay. Armand, oh, right there. Armand's got 2. Good.